All right. And the capture's not working. Hang on a second. There we go. Hello and good evening, everyone. Happy Monday, and we are back into it with more Metal Gear Solid 5, and this is also day 15 of the beginning of the new week for myself streaming every single day. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good one, and we're gonna get right into it. Now, there has been a few things here and there I've been doing on the side. I've been doing a few side-ops missions to open some things up. But,
please select a mission.
Like I said, aim true, ye vengeful. Missed a few things here and there, but we'll get right into it.
This contract comes from the Mbeli rebel militants. That's right. That general's fighters. Recently, one of their child soldier platoons staged an insurrection and split from the main group. Thing is, they took a hostage with them. The general's brother. His number 2. The contract is to extract both that prisoner and the leader of the renegade platoon. The message reads, "I love my brother. You must bring him back to me alive." It also says this about the leader of the child soldiers. He is an excellent soldier. I want to persuade him to rejoin the ranks of the righteous. Sounds a little too forgiving for the man who ordered those kids dead at the mine. I wonder what kind of persuasion the general has in store. With that in mind, here are your objectives. First, rescue and return the general's number 2 as requested. Second, extract the renegade leader, and we'll keep him at Mother Base. In other words, extract both targets out of the region. Good luck, boss.
And I can do both.
Mission heading to Central Africa.
Why, it's almost maxed out. Also, we got Silver Quiet. Alright. And we also got ourselves a legendary gunsmith. So... I believe that's everything. We'll go at night. We'll go at night. Alright, so... we have to extract 2 individual targets. Get them out. Simple enough. Aim true, ye vengeful. As in, fuck this guy, I ain't killing no kids. This ain't Skyrim.
To extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the general's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
Alright, well,
Buddy
Wyatt
has
works on
infiltrated.
that.
The map has been updated.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
I will not kill you, doggos. Instead, I will bring you with me. I will raise you.
The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
There.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Okay, that's the General's brother. His number 2.
Analysis
Get him out of
complete.
there, boss.
Prisoner has died.
Another group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be
Wait a second. They had a second prisoner? Let me restart that. Maybe if I interrogate one of them. That was just...
You have arrived at your destination.
There he is, the commander. Extract him.
Updated.
Okay, that's the General's brother. His number 2.
Cargo placed.
Get him out of there, boss.
Say there's a second target. Welcome on in, Lanius.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. detected. The map has been updated.
Another group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
There, that's the target.
Apparently, this is the guy we need.
That's the target prisoner. He's injured. Looks half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a Fulton extraction. Get him out by chopper.
Pangi ya General ya Bakala. Lumbu, Mosi, Tata ya Bankaka, na Mono, Elaka Mono, Mambu General Salaka. Bantu ya Buta, Tiambele, Yetinkaka Mosi, Beto Nyonso, Kebampangi, Atampidina, Yai Kentango, Yakufutuka Dia,
Marker removed.
Mafe, Menga,
Guard post captured.
Utamasa, Ulambi, Nambi Kekiro.
Wait, there was supposed to be another prison room. Right? Huh. Yeah.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I'll have to look back another time. I can always pick up the person later.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by. All that's left is to extract the commander.
Support analysis.
That prisoner doesn't look like the target.
Yo. Apparently I found him.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence.
Okay, subject is in.
Map has been updated.
Oh, okay, I get it. He was probably escaping, and the reason he got killed earlier is because he got killed by the wildlife. That would explain it. Okay, that makes life so much easier.
That's the target.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I might as well take some bio research because these are 7,500 a piece. It's like, I'm not giving these up. Alright.
This is B-Quad.
Alright, let's get out of here. We got everything we needed.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Support helicopter has arrived. Development project has been added.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone. Gaining altitude.
Mission complete. Yeah, I upgraded P-Quad to max arrival, so that definitely helps. It's expensive, but I have the money.
Enemy presence detected. Map has been updated.
Subject on board.
Extraction
Leave the rest to us.
Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
About how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon, and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
Quarantine. Quarantine.
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Here we go. Something's happening.
Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
Alright, so apparently there was a plague.
How to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management.
Way ahead of you. Oh.
First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up.
Ocelot, I got a big brain. I know what's going on. Don't
We'll
worry.
isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual.
Has been quarantined.
If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
Yes, you're right. It is the Kikongo strain. So what we learn is basically the people are infected if they have a specific language type. And the one that keeps popping up and the one that has the most relation to the currently deceased and the infected is the language Kikongo.
Development complete.
So, what we're gonna do... Anyone with the Kikongo language is immediately set to quarantine.
Staff has been quarantined.
Unfortunately, that means a lot of my staff.
We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Unfortunately, I have a lot of fucking people. I gotta go through hundreds of people. Alright. I'm sorry, but this is the part where it gets a little boring and be like, okay, you, Kikongo. No? Good. Kikongo. Kikongo. Holy shit, you know like 6 different languages. Good job. I'll go through again if I missed.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
I mean, if I miss one, then that's on me, but let's see. No, I think I got them all. I didn't see a single, I haven't seen one that is. Yeah, I got them all. After this one, I still have 3 more departments. Can't be like, alright, if you know the language Kikongo, get the fuck in the quarantine cell. Beetle? No, I'll go back.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Not that beetle. Not that beetle. All the way at the bottom. At the bottom of R&D, there is no other beetle. If there is, I already got him. Emilskar, welcome on in. Hello and welcome. This is, we're just going through some inventory staff management because I have a fuck ton of people I have to put in quarantine, and then I can continue on. And apologies if it is a little boring at the moment, but I have to do this just to make sure I don't lose people, and I have a lot of people. But, yay, welcome on in. Kikongo.
Clouds approaching.
Trying to do this as quick as possible. Kikongo. Is that... Yes, believe it or not, you can still raid people in Metal Gear Solid 5. People are still at it. You can still find people.
Select
Alright.
unit. Staff has been quarantined.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Yes, Ocelot. Let's see, does the interpreter who knows Kikongo is also Kikongo? Yeah, you can still invade people. The servers are still up. They may have left them up. Because they still have things rotated out for events. So yeah, you could definitely invade people still. My dude, you know 7 different languages. Holy crap. I know a lot. I have a lot of guys who know Kikongo. Holy shit. Yeah, I know, right? It's insane when you got people be like, holy shit, you know 7 languages? Where the fuck did you go to school?
Start the party!
Thank you for the follow, Anascar. Well, appreciate that. Oh, MG. Oh, I don't. The actual multiplayer? That is actually a good question. That I do not know.
Select
The
unit.
actual, you know, player versus player, I'm not 100% because I
Staff
myself
has
have
been
not checked.
quarantined.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Howling Iguana. What about Howling Iguana? See, dude. Oh, thank you. I didn't see him.
Select unit.
Thank you.
Staff has been
All right.
quarantined.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Yeah. Excuse me about that, sorry. Family was trying to talk to me. But in regards to just simply invading people's FOBs, yeah, you could totally still do that. That's still available to do. But when it comes to player versus player, I'm not 100% because I haven't heard word that those servers are still up. I don't know. I think Ashin would know because anything Metal Gear related, I'm pretty sure he would know, since he also played Metal Gear Online for Metal Gear Solid 4. Though, of course, that is, might be a stretch. No, personally, I'm not a personal big fan of it because, I can understand why certain people like, Metal Gear Online multiplayer, you know, combat. It's just not for me. I played it before. I had some fun, but, not something I could ultimately invest myself in. Cons, Kikongo. I need. I'm gonna need verification. Lanius, could you do me this small favor and honor of checking to see whether or not the Metal Gear Online servers are actually up at the moment?
Has been
I'm
quarantined.
trying to go through the last of my.
Quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Because if they're still up, then holy shit, that's amazing. Because I know a lot of people love MGO. It's like no different from learning that the servers for Evolve are still up. Because, you know, I was playing some with Haven and a couple others the other day, and we're like, holy shit, the servers are accidentally back on. Part of me thinks that it wasn't an accident, because I'm a little bit of a conspiracy theorist. I feel like they're trying to test the waters to see, like, oh, do we still have a fan base for Evolve? And part of me thinks, if it goes well, they might bring back Evolve in a new form. I don't know. Okay, a lot of my doctors do not know Kikongo. That's actually... That's good from a medical standpoint. Our medical staff are not getting as infected, but... still.
Select unit.
Alright.
Staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's
Okay,
causing
out of all my staff, almost 300.
Incredible, boss. Thanks to you, the number of new victims has plummeted. And the common point between the infected. Is it really possible for a disease to spread because of that?
Apparently I missed 2.
Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shivani and the others to Nzoya Badia Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory.
Please
Start by
select
checking the mission details on your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
Boss, there's a target on the run somewhere on the savannah. Your job is to find and eliminate him. He's a logistics officer for the PF known as Rogue Coyote. On the side, however, he colluded with the Buta regime, abducting people from Mbeli villages and supplying them as slave labor. That's right. He's a human trafficker. His victims ended up all over the place. Brothels, black market, organ trade, diamond mines. And he was the one who sent Shibani and the other kids to the Devil's House. But then an Mbeli rebel group finally added him to their hit list. The target decided it was time to quit, and now he's trying to leave the country. If he makes it back to his country, he'll be no more than a civilian, and he'll avoid facing a court-martial, like so many other war biz junkies. I'll bet he plans on enjoying a new live finance with his blood money. The client's order is to take him out. How you go about that is up to you, boss.
Alright, let's go get this guy, because now we are on a
Please select
timetable.
Mission accepted.
Alright, Quiet now has a suppressor. I'm gonna need that.
Deploy.
We're going now. Alright, so... Okay, so the multiplayer PvP is kaput, but you can still raid people. So that's available. Wait, what is it, Lanius? Are you right or are you wrong? Is the multiplayer working? Get your story straight, man. Come on.
Boss, the target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find the route. Find the man.
Alright, there's our asshole.
Be careful down there, boss.
Market placed.
Alright, we're on a timetable, people. We gotta save our mother base. So we lost 2 people who got infected. Most likely they were the ones who are already on the... who are already in quarantine. If that's the case, I can manage that.
We made it to the Ditati abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It could have the intel file containing the encryption key.
Analysis complete.
Look for an antenna.
Analysis complete. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Don't move, talk.
Possibly.
The map has been updated. The map has been updated.
A prisoner. He might have some information. If you extract him, we'll see what he knows.
Usadiso.
Yeah, I'll help this guy out. You could, okay, you double checked. What's the verdict? No?
Analysis complete.
Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of buyers, they'll guarantee his safety. But I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
No, I didn't want to pick him up. Okay, so there you go. So for PC and current gen, the multiplayer servers are working.
Picked up an intel file. According to this information, the target is headed for Gazeba Camp.
Analysis
We
complete.
also have his movement route.
The map
I've updated your
has been
map.
updated.
Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gazeba Camp. Take him down on the savannah.
Hey, fella, stay okay.
Alright, Cart, so, take that as you will. Apparently for PC, the servers are working.
Okay, subject is in.
Analysis complete.
What the hell? Fire.
Clouds approaching.
Yeah, I'm not that good with my shots, I admit that.
Analysis complete.
So yeah, Emma Scart, there you go. The multiplayer servers are still working.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Hey, fella, what's up?
You have arrived at your destination.
I gave him a chance.
Analysis complete. Sun will rise momentarily.
I gave him a chance. You all saw that.
Marker placed.
Okay, subject is in.
Alright.
Extraction arrived at mid-base. Development project has been added.
I lost more people who are... Most likely the ones who are dying are still the ones that are already considered sick and who are already in quarantine, so I have to... I gotta finish these missions faster, so I'm on mission 26, 27, 28... I believe mission 29, the killing stops. Alright, quiet. I need you to scout the area. Find our guy. Most likely there already.
Buddy has infiltrated our extraction arrived at enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's Gazeba Camp. It will be much harder if he makes it to the Gazeba Camp. Take him down on the savannah.
Enemies did speak.
The map has been updated.
But I don't know if he's arrived here or not.
Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
No, that's the path he's gonna take.
Marker placed.
That direction, but the question is...
Analysis complete.
Look, my question is whether or not he's actually made it here. So I gotta talk, I gotta see... Alright, down. Specialist.
The map has been updated.
I've marked a vantage point on your map. It'll give you a good view of the target's route. I'm sure you'll find a use for that.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Fire!
updated.
There, this side of the map should be fine. I just gotta find this guy. Okay, if he's not here... Alright, quiet. I need you to find this guy.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
If I was on D-Horse, this would be a different game.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis
That's the target.
complete.
Eliminate him, however you see fit.
The map has been updated.
Come on! Fire!
Alright, we got him.
Development support helicopter
Roger.
requested. You have arrived.
Damn. I must have got him very early.
Target extracted. We'll let the client know he's been dealt with. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
There's a C-Quad! On station at LZ! Gaining altitude.
Please specify a project.
Departing.
Alright, mission 27. We gotta move.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Amazing. Mission complete. Our trafficker was very talkative. Guinea pigs. That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory at Zoya Badibulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them. Along with our man without a face. His instincts told him to run like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next. That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat. But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet, but those guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base. Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection. Boss, the truth could be right around the corner.
Hey, I don't have to put him in quarantine if he knew Kikongo. Shit, I got a bunch of new people who joined. You know what? I'm gonna have to take the risk.
Side ops list updated.
Boss, we finally heard from one of our missing intel team members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP.
Eli's Fuck you, Eli. I don't have time for your
Please
shit.
select a mission.
Boss, the intel team's hard at work investigating the cause of
Fucking
that illness
little
spreading
liquid
through
trying
Mother
to
Base.
fucking
Problem is, a bunch
cause
of
shit while
agents in
people
the
are
field
dying.
still MIA. Progress has been slow until now. We just got a distress call from one of them. He said he's got intel on the origin of the disease, but the PF in the area got to him before we did. There's been no further contact from him, but we know he's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. There's still a good chance he's alive. We can't afford to let him die. Right now, he's the only link we have to the root cause of the epidemic. Get our man back, boss.
We're going. Alright, so. Time is not on our side at the moment. So. Gonna pick up our guy, get out of here, and then get straight into mission 28 and then 29. Because I know mission 29 is where we save everyone. That's the main thing.
A member of the intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base. The problem is, our man has been captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. Boss, we need you to get him out ASAP. Right now, he's only linked to the root cause of the epidemic.
Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. The infection rate, along with the number of dead, are both on the rise. If we don't find the cause, and soon...
Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. It could be a counterplay by Skullface.
That's insane. You mean they weaponize parasites?
Parasites as weapons. That definitely falls into the
Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held.
never see coming.
Analysis.
And no one's ever developed a vaccine for parasites.
So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa.
It may be. But if it is, how did the yellow cake and walker gears fit in? There must be something bigger we're not seeing. Anyway, our priority now is to prevent more casualties.
The medical team is studying the infection, but we can't treat anyone until we know the root cause. All we can do right now is halt the spread of infection.
Hey, you okay?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Shit. Did our guy escape?
The target is being held captive in the guard post on the western end of the mine.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Caution, rain approaching.
Boss got an emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target. Will he escape on his own? The target is no longer at the designated position. Find that vehicle fast.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The map has been guard post captured.
Boss, did you see that explosion? There's smoke. The target's crashed his vehicle. That'll bring the enemy down on him in no time. The target's in danger. Get to the scene of the crash.
Analysis from the map has been updated.
That's the target. Nice find.
Requested.
I'll send a chopper. Get the
Detected.
target to the RV.
Has been updated. Mission info has been updated.
Shit. Gotta move. Quiet, cover me.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived. Enemy presence detected.
Come on, you got armor to spare. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Holy shit, man, you made us sweat. I mean, good on you for getting a vehicle to get the fuck out of there, but
Mission complete.
you know what? Honestly, you did your best.
Time to figure out what the hell is behind this epidemic.
Holy. Oh.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is... Boss, the intel team member you extracted was DOA. He kept insisting we listen, right up until his last breath, about the pathogen, and the old man who knows how to treat it. Code Talker. He even told us where he is. Boss, let's make sure his death was the last. It's high time we met this Code Talker.
All right. We have our mission. We gotta go find Code Talker.
Mission
Boss,
list
you
updated.
need to make contact with Code Talker, the old man who knows what the pathogen is. We have to stop this disease that's spreading across Mother Base. Select a mission on your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
Also, the Brennan LRS-46, which I need the Brennan
Mission
for Quiet.
accepted.
Alright, Quiet, I'm gonna need your help because we're gonna be taking out some fuckers.
Deploying.
This is the manor. That's right, and welcome on in, Spatula. Hope you're having a good day. Happy Monday for everyone here as well. I'm not letting these bastards get away.
Boss, make contact with the old man known as Code Talker. According to the intel team member you extracted, he knows what the epidemic is and how to treat it. You'll find him in a mansion deep in the valley beyond the forest. He's a high-value target who's probably...
Skulls, Fox, skulls!
This information came at a heavy price. And you convinced security on site is gonna be tight. Watch yourself out there, alright? Make contact with the target, Code Talker. And if the treatment requires it, extract him to Mother Base.
Placed.
Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna try and make an attempt to fight the skulls, because I know... Yeah, hey, welcome on in, Scorch, as well. I think I know what kind of skulls are next. Girl, I'm gonna need you.
Be careful down there, boss.
No sign of the enemy. Judging from security in the area, I'd expect to see a patrol by now. Missed. I have a bad feeling about this.
The skulls. Sniper unit? Oh, hey, we have the same rifle.
Is that... Boss, it's the skulls. Damn it. So Cypher is behind this.
Yeah, you can...
Sniper, where are they? You see that? The sniper vanished into thin air. Just like Quiet. If you can't mark them, there's no way to tell where they'll strike from next.
Dude, I've been...
Stay on your guard.
Come on.
Disappearing sniper. Don't let your eyes fool you, boss. The enemy's still there somewhere. Use your binoculars. NVGs are noctocyanin to see through their tricks.
Oh, hey, she took out a skull. Holy shit. Good job, Climb. Waifu. Well, guess what? I took out my own. Ooh, shit. Gotcha.
Development complete. Development complete.
Haha! Get fucked. One to go. Yeah, I know, but, I like to make things interesting. It's not fun when I just drop a box on them. Quiet was a different story. Quiet was different. Also, Mama Big Boss didn't raise no bitch. Come on. Quiet if you get her before me, then... Fuck. Oh, you don't fucked up now.
Development complete.
Don't tell me you took them all out.
She tried to CQC me.
Our men can rest in peace now.
She tried to CQC me.
Development complete.
You see that shit?
Complete.
I can't take him.
Development complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Development project has been added.
Ain't that some bullshit? I'm sorry, that was just too damn... Okay, so technically, I was not supposed to engage them. I was supposed to run away. Or that's what most people would do, but... Yeah. Unless your name is Snake or Boss, do not engage CQC.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I think that's the prime rule of how to deal with someone who's gonna CQC. If your name's not Snake or Boss, don't. However, if you were trained by them, I'll say your chances are better than most.
Analysis
Why
complete.
don't you try interrogating them? They might know the target's exact location.
You have arrived at your destination.
Excuse me. My allergies have been acting up near the end of the summer. Now, here's the thing.
Enemy presence detected. The map has
Now, I
been
could
updated.
interrogate. Well, no, actually, no. I want to interrogate because I want to look for the blueprints in the house. Blueprints be very important. Alright.
iDroid information updated. There's more than one entrance. How do you plan on sneaking in?
Back door?
With the PF zero risk security. Looks like they're already on guard.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis complete.
We know where to find the target. Do whatever it takes to bring Code Talker back.
The map has been updated. The map has been updated. The map
There's the
has been
blueprint.
updated.
Alright, basically... Quiet can't help me anymore while I'm in the house, so... Alright, before I go see Code Talker, I want to get the blueprints. Blueprints are very important.
Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination.
Hey!
Is she okay?
Okay, I gotta get that music. Copyright. You don't hear it, la la la. You don't hear that music at all. I don't hear that, do you? Yeah, I didn't hear a thing. Alright. We're good. Hang on, let me see if I can get that Brandon
Please
work on.
specify a project.
Where is it? Where? That's no, that's quiet.
Please specify a project.
Wrong Brennan, I think. Wait, was that the Brennan 46? Yeah, I got that. No, I gotta get back to Mother Base to get it working. Okay. There we go. I think we did very well. We got in without causing an alert, other than the skulls, but fuck the skulls.
I've been waiting, Tilisi. Or should I say, Bedahokhale.
That's him. That's Code Talker.
Look familiar? It's infecting my men. How do we kill it?
Silence. Or death.
What do you...
It could be in here. Stay quiet. Your life depends on it. Sit. The parasite has infected your band. Those are its larvae. They enter the throat and attach themselves to the vocal cords. They mimic the host's membranes flawlessly. No one can tell the difference. Upon reaching maturity, they mate. Sustained exposure to a particular sound triggers copulation. The resulting larva then feast on the host lungs, killing it. The particular sound is words. They attack only those who speak a certain language, not just one. I cannot say which language your parasites are attuned to. But silence is the best way to keep them from laying their children. This contains an herb that they dislike. Good. That should deafen them for a while. You have bought yourself some time. Speak.
Is there a cure?
Once symptoms manifest, larvae have already infested the alveoli. At which point, nothing can be done. There is a way to halt the onset, which would prevent infection.
I need your help.
He stole the ones I sealed away, forced me to do his terrible work.
Skullface.
Even a country like America sways in his wake. I could not defy him. The fate of Dine lies in his hands. However, perhaps the Nishia led you here. If my children have upset the Rojun of the world, it falls to me to set it right.
Oh, here we go.
Extraction
You've secured
arrived
the target,
at base.
but he's too old to risk a Fulton extraction. Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base.
He claims they are the dream of every ruler since the dawn of time. Teach them your enemy's words, then unleash them on his lands, destroying only those who speak his tongue. He calls them his ethnic cleansers.
Ethnic cleansers? That's what Skullface is after. Then Inzuya Badiabulo was... Boss, he's gonna wipe every language besides English off the face of the earth.
Ironic, isn't it? They gave us language, and now they take it away. It is thanks to them that man first learned to speak. But now, the hands of their clock turn back. They've been warped by the hands of man.
Mission info has been updated. Development project has been added.
Alle Truppe, das ist hier. Und sind in Durchgefahren. Ich muss meine Sicherung.
They know you took out the skulls. No sense rushing things now. Wait and see what their next move is.
Please specify project.
Roger.
Support helicopter requested. You have arrived at your destination.
Hold on. Yoink.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
My fucking god, they're everywhere. Quiet, give me cover. Holy shit, at least we got through.
Enemy presence detected.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Been updated. Mission info has been updated.
Gaining altitude.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Weather will clear shortly. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss. Boss, we found the bodies of the two missing Intel team members in Lufwa Valley. We knew we wouldn't get them back alive, but still, it's a damn shame. Don't let their sacrifice go to waste, boss. We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base. That old man, Code Talker, he's the only hope we've got.
Oh god, he's a Congo. I'll deal with that later. If I save everyone, I should be fine.
Tell me how to fight it.
I hid the answer in a microbe this one carries. It turns the male parasites into females, preventing reproduction. One parasite infecting another. However, it doesn't affect only the parasite. It alters the host as well. Your infection will be contained, but you and your men will also be rendered infertile. That is the price you must pay to regain your speech.
Okay, so basically we, vasectomy
That
ourselves.
freak show back there. They the work of your children too?
A different strain from the vocal cord parasite, known as the one that covers. It acts as the host's skin, providing strength in exchange for nourishment. But I did not know those men were infected. They were forced to serve him, then steal my research. Have you seen one of their vehicles?
Big yellow cake.
Captured a convoy they were escorting. Cargo's some kind of mineral.
What became of it? The metallic archaea.
Clouds ahead!
It's them.
To be continued. I will say one thing, that, a lot of people, there have been some people who say that the one who's playing Code Talker is representing Native Americans very well. This is their claim. And, some people who speak Dene apparently do agree with this.
Mission list
Boss,
updated.
are you okay? So the vocal cord parasites that have infected Mother Base, they're ethnic cleansers designed to silence those who don't fit into Skullface's worldview.
Please select a mission.
We can't allow him to have such power. Go over the mission details and get going ASAP.
Thing is, I know what exactly is going to happen, so,
Deploying.
we're going in now, we're going in hard. We're going to kill every last one of these motherfuckers. And then, we're going to save our boys. Metallic Archaea.
Clouds ahead!
It's them.
Damn it, not another peak one. Okay then.
Can you hear me? Are you okay? It looks like you're surrounded by mist. The support chopper can't get close to your position right now.
Hurry! They are coming!
Bring it the fuck on. I'm ready for them this time. Yeah, fuck that. We're gonna deal with you motherfuckers here now.
We are their quarry.
Skulls. This mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Motherfucker. Come on. Come on.
Nice going,
Let's
boss.
fucking
This is clearing.
go.
Great work, boss. I'm coming in on another chopper. Get Code Talker to the LZ and wait there.
Mission info has been updated.
Get the fuck out of here.
Quiet.
This is P-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter
Get in, boss.
arrived. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Let's fucking go.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work.
All right. Let's go save our people.
Skullface is no longer in Africa. The nuclear test was a success. Now they turned their knives on me.
Satellites didn't read any test. Neither did seismometers.
The detonation test took place 5 years ago in the southern Indian Ocean. The final test was the opposite, to prevent detonation.
You mean?
Skullface plans to sell nuclear weapons that he retains control of.
It's not like hawking small arms to militias.
Indeed. He plans to avoid detection by exporting minerals containing tiny amounts of uranium in the form of metallic archaea. Once on site, the metallic archaea enrich the uranium and weaponize it. Loaded onto all-terrain bipedal machines, they ensure any country, armed group, even the smallest terrorist cell, can become a nuclear power.
Bipedal. So that's why they needed Huey.
A nuke business to replace the arms business. And Skullface owns the market.
The very atmosphere of nukes, anywhere and everywhere. Deterrence on all sides.
So that's why he ran a non-detonation test.
Yes. Another metallic archaea instantly overrides the criticality generator. It fails safe only he controls. Any such weapon can be deactivated whenever he chooses, regardless of who owns it or their intent to use it.
Nukes. Controlled by a man, not a country.
If they proliferate, conventional nukes lose all value. Political, military, and economic. The two superpowers become powerless.
Yeah.
The R&D and medical teams have come up with a proposal for a new suit that applies Code Talker's research. The Parasite suit. Apparently, it can recreate some of the Skull's unusual abilities. But in order to use those abilities, it needs parasites. If you want to wear this suit, you're gonna need to get a hold of parasites by extracting skulls.
Easier said than done, but I can always try. You know.
We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base.
About the pathogen spreading through Mother Base, what's your opinion?
Textbook symptoms of vocal cord parasite infestation. And judging from this casualty list, it is the Kikango strain, meaning a breed of parasite that triggers symptoms upon detecting pronunciation specific to Kikango.
So how do we keep them from becoming symptomatic?
Use this. A type of Wolbachia, introduced to a sample of the parasite. A parasitic bacteria that colonizes the parasites, turning male to female and preventing copulation. You must cultivate more.
We couldn't save everybody, but we saved as many as we can.
Thanks to Code Talker, we've managed to put a stop to any new vocal cord parasite infections. We couldn't save those already symptomatic, but everyone who survived has been released from the quarantine platform. Skullface will pay for this.
Question is, how many people did I actually lose? Because I put a lot of people in quarantine. Question is, are they safe, or the only ones who actually got infected are dead? I don't know. But regardless, I have to put back everybody in their proper areas. And Yui, you got some explaining to do. What exactly did you help with?
Again with the truth serum?
What are those legs made of? Titanium? All the way to the femur.
Shit.
Metallic archaea.
Sahelanthropus. Where is it?
What?
We have to know before his plan is complete. Sahelanthropus is the final piece.
What are you talking about?
If the Soviets break out a mobile, controllable nuclear weapon, East-West relations will be right back at the Cuban Missile Crisis.
The Cold War returns to life, as countries without nuclear arsenals line up for what Skullface is selling. Nuclear weapons proliferate overnight, and on the brink of annihilation, the world maintains its balance.
But we know this is all just a shield, a ruse.
The cleansing parasites are what matter most. A WMD to eclipse even nukes, and the only one that can still be used. Skullface is the world's greatest threat, and Zero's. The pieces are in place. All that remains is to unveil Sahelanthropus in Afghanistan.
They can't activate it without me.
Huey? What do you mean without you?
Okay, B0. Sahelanthropus is beyond the Soviet base camp, in a lab built by the Soviet philosophers. That's what you're looking for.
Why hide it?
But I have no idea how he's controlling it. It wasn't designed to accommodate a human pilot.
And this is the part where we learn that Ocelot is a sadist.
No! No! Wait!
Yeah.
We got word from Afghanistan. Everyone at the Soviet base camp's dead. No sign of fighting. Parasites. Skullface's men then headed north. The target is OKB-0. That's where he'll activate Sahelanthropus. Unless we stop him, he'll go down in history a conquering victor. We can't let that happen. Wipe him out. Don't leave any trace of his existence.
I'm gonna need backup on this one.
You'll rendezvous on site.
Alright, let's fucking go. So much shit has happened in the period of finding Kotaker, getting him out, learning of what Skullface is doing.
Boss, about Eli. No matter how many times we talk to him, he just won't listen. He sees everything in terms of victory or defeat and still won't accept that you beat him. We're gonna have to put him in his place. Again. If you don't mind, come back to Mother Base and go another round with him.
Select unit. Select unit. Select unit. Select unit. Select unit. Staff dismissed. Select unit. Select unit. Select unit.
I'm getting rid of
Staff
people I don't
dismissed.
need in order to save up space.
Select unit. Select unit. Staff dismissed. Select unit. Select unit. Staff dismissed. Select unit. Select unit. Staff dismissed.
Alright, let's look at what we have. Friday I'm in Love. We also have...
Remember before, boss? When Quiet attacked one of our guys on Mother Base, stuck a knife in his mouth. He's one of the very few soldiers who've had contact with her recently. Close contact. I don't think it's a coincidence that he was among those who became symptomatic pretty early on in this epidemic. Saliva and blood spatter, an open wound, mucosal infection. Whatever is causing this got inside him then.
Miller, that is a baseless accusation.
The source of the infection is Quiet. Everyone suspects her.
We don't know that. And we've come across these symptoms before. The bodies in the water at the oil field facility. Those sick people in the beds at the Devil's House. They're identical to what we've seen while we've been after Cypher. The infection could have come from elsewhere. But at the very least, she does know something.
It's not like she's gonna talk.
No, not through words anyway. But what about her actions? Quiet held a knife to that soldier back then, before he became symptomatic. There must have been a reason for that.
A reason for shoving a knife down the throat of one of our men.
What if she's capable of identifying who's infected? What if she was trying to stop the infection but couldn't communicate that to us? The answer to that, the source of the infection, might be in the mouths of the infected.
You think there's some kind of clue in
Welcome
their
on in,
mouths?
Palantir. We just found Code Talker and saved our
But
people
maybe
from
there's something
infection.
about
Now
the
we're going
mouths of
after
those who become
Skullface.
Symptomatic, something in common.
Something their mouths have in common. Forget it. We can't trust her. Even if she can spot the infected, I don't want her help.
I understand how you feel. But this is something to go on.
Can't you see it's just like I said? Bringing her here was a big mistake. Quiet is gonna be the end of us.
Stand down. You've got zero proof. Try to keep an open mind on this, boss. There has to be a way to identify who's infected.
The weather will clear shortly.
There we go. And we also maxed out our resources. So there we go. Alright, what I need to do now is start advancing the...
Please specify.
Yeah, I know Miller can be Miller, but here's the thing. He makes great burgers.
Please select a mission.
Yeah.
Commencing platform construction. Please select a mission.
All right, but we're near the supposed end. So let me switch out my equipment. Silver quiet. Not my style. Also, I need to head back to Mother Base.
Select a landing zone.
You know what? Fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna deal with Eli. That boy needs some, discipline. Wait, what's going on?
Ngezaba tata na mono intangu yandi ivandaka ke sala namin.
Ke salaka tata nange mingi.
Ah, eli lolu la mono muzolaka vekutuba.
Ukizina nge bingi laka mono. Ukizina nge bingi laka mono.
Hey, Tepe, Eli, what's the matter? Fighting will get you nowhere, Eli.
This boy needs his ass kicked.
Cut it out, kid. That ain't a toy. Eli.
Don't call me that! I'm not a kid. You hear me?
Enough.
Oh, this is something necessary. All right, everybody, take pictures. There's his fighting stance. And get fucked. Oh, it's so satisfying. You have no idea. Especially when you think about in Metal Gear Solid 1, this is the same guy who now works for you, but it can still kick your ass. Keep that in mind, Liquid. And the funny thing is, Liquid thought he always had the upper hand on Ocelot. He never did. He never fucking did.
On the battlefield, they use one another's nom de guerre. But here, we insist they use their real names. That hasn't sat too well with Eli. Or should I say, Unyoka ya Mbempe. He thinks his boys are letting us grown-ups walk all over him.
Oh, it's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. I could watch it all over again. You know what? I'm gonna take my turn beating the crap out of my son. I mean, what? Hang on. Where is he? He's an R&D too. All right. All right, Eli.
Please select a delivery point.
Okay, please, I do not promote child abuse of any kind whatsoever. However, if an individual of any kind comes at you with a knife or a gun with hostile and murderous intent, you must protect yourself. However, when it comes to little Liquid Snake being a little shit, we need to put him to, take him to school. So, let's take him to school. Ready? And we're not even gonna use our guns. We're gonna PQC him. Come on. Come on. You ready? Alright. Come on, Eli. You haven't earned Liquid yet. You know what? Get fucked. Come on. Nice try with the... Come on. Hi. Yeah, come on. Come on. Nice. All right. Where you at, kid? Come on. Oh, that's cute. You can throw as much as you like at me. Ain't gonna change shit. Come on. Yeah, because he is playing smart. I'll give him that. Oh no. Look at that. Wanna try again? Wanna try again? I'm here. No? That's what I thought. Bow down.
Has that rat finally accepted that he lost? Hopefully now he'll be a bit more obedient.
Fuck that. That ain't gonna happen. That kid's gonna be a little punk until he dies.
Please specify a project.
Hey, I can Fulton children now. What I really need is the wormhole Fulton. But I don't think I can get that yet.
Please specify a project.
Yeah, I think, Alright.
Roger.
Wait. Let's see what's going on with, I need to see what's the progress on battle gear. The one thing we never get to actually use, per se. Who's a good walker gear, kinda. Oh, it's ready. Who's a good battle gear? Looks like everything is here. Okay, this kind of seems cool. I don't know if it if you can man it or not. Probably it seems like there's a window there, so you could man it. Don't know how you get in it. Probably from the top hatch, maybe. Anyway, looks like the battle gear is ready. If not, I'll come and look when I get back and deal with Skullface.
Roger.
Oh, damn it, I brought it to the wrong one.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Yeah, I'll be there in a moment.
Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, let's get out of here. We got a Skullface to promote here, and a Metal Gear to fight. Come, waifu. We hunt. Just as a reminder for everybody watching, we'll be having Aether Chronicles tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Should be in about less than 2 hours from now. In about an hour, I'm gonna stop the stream so I can just prep everything on my end and get ready. but I believe I'll have enough time to do so. As a reminder, Emoscar, thank you for the follow earlier. I appreciate it, and welcome on in. Of course, you are viewer number, follower 80. I appreciate that, so we're also 20 followers away from 100. I think on 100, I'll try to do something celebratory, something fun, or, I don't know, interesting, maybe. I'll try to think of something.
Please select a mission.
Alright, let's go get this bastard.
Deploying.
We're going now.
Facility Emmerich was talking about is north of the Soviet base. That's where Skullface is keeping Sahelanthropus before setting it loose in Afghanistan. There's a good chance he's got nukes, too.
Boss, we need to figure out what Skullface is up to. If you make contact with him, get him to talk. The ethnic cleansing parasites, Sahelanthropus. Find out what his plans are.
Okay, why did you bring Eli? Why is he here? I just kicked his ass. Why is he here? I don't understand.
All we know is that Skullface's plans are on the verge of fruition. We need to stop him while we still can.
Alright, there's no going back.
Focused on coordinating back up here at Mother Base. The chain of command is still in place. If you have orders, give them through Miller as usual.
Analysis.
XOF has occupied the facility.
Complete.
Skullface must be close.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
What do you mean plain sight? Nobody saw me.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
What the hell?
CP, this is Zulu 6. Threat detected. Going on alert. Over. This is CP. Understood. Watch for anything suspicious. Out.
I didn't do shit. Someone just exploded something. Like, y'all saw that. Hang on.
The map has been updated.
Yeah, it seems like they had a Claymore mine set up and it set off something. If so, fuck the wildlife.
You gonna extract him? He's coming too. Roger that.
CP, this is Delta 9. What's this contact? Appears to be an enemy force.
Fire!
This is CP. Understood. Stay alert and slow down the enemy. Out.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Ooh, he's a doctor. I'll take him.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
And I will take the walker here.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I like how they keep sending people over, and I'm just... You're making my job easier, boys.
Analysis complete.
There's a...
CP, this is Delta 3. Search and
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Good work. 2 more gates to go. Still all quiet as a silo. No sign of Skullface or his Goliath. Surely they can't already have... No, never mind.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
CP, this is Delta 9.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
We have a situation. All units on alert.
They're just making my job easier. That's right.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Don't do it.
He's coming too. Roger that.
So they all went on a wild goose chase, never finding where I was, and I've just been extracting every single one of them. Actually, you.
CP, this is Zulu 10. We checked the area and found nothing. Calling off the search. Over.
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Out.
I find it cute that they try to throw everything they had at me, and they failed. See, it's not like Cyprus, boys. You thought you could get me.
Analysis complete. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Just in case. Alright, quiet. I need you to move your... change... reposition.
Analysis complete.
I don't have the means to take on the helicopter, unfortunately. I mean, technically I do. I can just get into an AA gun and just take it down, but that would be messy.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I didn't see that. There we go.
Development complete. Extraction arrived.
All right, you're through the second gate. Only one gate left. From
Project
here on in,
analysis.
you're in the enemy's headquarters.
Something's wrong. But it has to be here.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Alright. This is doing better than I expected since we're in the heart of the enemy territory.
Analysis complete. Caution. Storm approaching.
Oh, hell yeah.
Analysis complete. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
All fire teams, this is CP. The satellite has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system. CP, this is Zulu 7. Lost the enemy sniper. Staying on alert. Over. This is CP. Understood. Stay alert. Don't let him get the drop on you. Out. CP, this is Zulu 1. Zulu 1, what's wrong? Come in, Zulu 1. CP, this is Zulu 1. Threat detected. Going on alert. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your eyes open. Out.
Weather
CP,
will
this is
clear
Delta 3.
shortly.
Taking fire. Can't see where he's shooting from. Over. This is CP. Understood. All units on alert. The enemy's hiding somewhere. Find them. Out. All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
I'm just being a chaos incarnate. I'm just being chaos incarnate to these guys. They're throwing everything they have And they can't figure out what the hell's going on. I love it.
Analysis complete.
All fire teams, this is CP. The satellite has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system. CP, this is Hillary. We'll investigate ASAP.
I'd like to mention that I've been a total dick. Okay, somewhere in here should be something big. Lockers. Alright, what am I missing?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development complete. Development project has been added.
There's only like 2 guys left.
That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Development project has been added. Analysis complete.
Threat in the area. We're tightening security. Over. This is CP. Understood. Don't let your guard down. Out. CP, this is 2-1. The installation's been damaged.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
This is CP. Understood. Check it out immediately. Give us sit rep. Out.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been up. Analysis complete.
Boss, get down. That's an enemy gunship. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Analysis complete.
Alright, I think I did my fair share of fucking with the enemy, so now to actually get the fuck out of here.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. His ride has arrived. Don't let Skullface get away. Stop him at the heliport. Boss, can you see the heliport? Skullface is right there. Make contact with him and make him talk. We have to stop him before his plan is set in motion. Sahelanthropus is somewhere inside there.
Let's get our guy.
You too have known loss. And that loss torments you still. You hope hatred might someday replace the pain. But it never goes away. It makes a man hideous, inside and out. Wouldn't you agree? We both are demons. Our humanity won't return. You, me, we've no place to run, nowhere to hide. And that is why I'll show you my demon. Follow me, big boss!
If it comes to that. That's our leverage against him, our deterrent. He doesn't want a war on his hands.
Whatever the Navajo told you, it's just one possible solution derived by Cypher. My will is different. I've known you since your time at Langley. I've long been the other side of your coin. 1964, Soviet territory. Fox's first mission. Any mess you made, I was there to clean up. You completed your task, and admirably. The information you returned was far more than enough to fill our pockets. With it, our futures became, more or less, set in stone. And then the Major came to me with an idea. Washington doesn't know how to spend money, he said. I'd like to redirect it. His goal was an organization dedicated solely, covertly, to supporting America. Cypher. You know the rest. To him, it was mourning the loss of his friend. Or rather, an act of revenge on the world. But America, most of all.
The boss.
America is a country of liberty, a meeting of immigrants. Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. Their roots are very diverse. America's never been made up of just one people. But he tried to forge a single consciousness for it and from it. The idea that every citizen would use free will to unite behind their country. Unilateralism like that can't be entrusted to any one individual. So the Major sought a system that used information, words, to control the subconscious.
How am I making you dinner? How am I helping you make dinner? The support casts the skulls, they just don't talk.
To unite America and the entire world. The Major thought this was his friend's rule. But I think he never understood what she wanted. Before he ever walked or cried, even before he was born, his mother tongue was English. He doesn't know the pain of losing his own language. Not yet. He cannot understand her will. I do. I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. Words are peculiar. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. War changed me. And not only my visage. Words can kill. I was invaded by words, burrowing and breeding inside me. A philosopher once said, "It is no nation we inhabit, but a language." Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland. My fatherland. My truth was stolen from me. And so was my past. All that's left is the future. And mine is revenge. On those who bleach off the words of their fellow man. This is what I learned from the Major. And then it hit me. It was he who should feel my wrath. He and the code he chose as basis for control. Language codes, information codes, beamed all around us, genetic codes spanning history. By controlling the codes, Cypher Zero intends to unify the world. Codes implanted into our heads, sucking our minds dry as it spreads from one host to the next. A parasite upon this earth, that is what Zero is. As one born into this world, he's afflicted. I hold him responsible for killing my freedom. Killing all traces of my past. Killing any promise of a future. We are all but dead men forced to walk upon this earth.
How right he is 30 years from now.
A world reduced to zero. Cypher plans to use its codes to control the world. They think they can. And the mother tongue of all those codes is English. The word became flesh. The final parasite. It knows English. An English strain of the vocal parasite. I will exterminate the English language. With this, I'll rid the world of infestation. All men will breathe free again, reclaim their past, present, and future. This is no ethnic cleanser. It is a liberator. To free the world from Zero. Let the world be.
sans lingua franca, the world will be torn asunder. And then it shall be free. People will suffer, of course. A phantom pain. The world will need a new common tongue. A language of nukes. My metal ears shall be the thread by which all countries are bound together. Inequality. No words will be needed. Every man will be forced to recognize his neighbor. People will swallow their pain. They will link lost hands. The world will become one. This war is peace.
You're a damn maniac. More of
when the world witnesses
I'll let him finish.
The hands of the doomsday clock will roll on, regardless of zero. Sahelanthropus will take the first giant step into a brave new world. It is the bell with which a world trodden upon by words declares its independence.
Where he was from, he was in a conflict area where there were many different forms of occupation, oppression from all different sides. He was obviously disfigured because of it. His people were killed off, forced to assimilate in different ways. Okay, learn this language. You can't use your original one. Back and forth, to the point where it kind of just become very venomous to him. And I'm not trying to be pun intended, but basically that's what happened. And now he just spites everything. And while he is, in a way, kind of right towards the boss's will of leaving the world as it is, he's going about it the worst way possible.
This is Queequeg on station to provide cover. Get us a line of fire.
No, I don't like interrupting cutscenes unless there's a pause. And there's a kind of a pause right here. Anyway, I said what I said.
We're not the only demons in this world. Like you, vengeance is all he has. It's man's thirst for revenge that drives the times. Just as you live because of me, he lives because of you.
Show him!
And technically, he does have a rogues gallery. He has Vulcan and Psychomantis. Unfortunately, he can't really talk to them. But it would be a great moment of him trying to talk to something like that. You're... Actually, no, Palantir, there's one demon far worse than anyone on the ground, and one of them is in the helicopter. No. No. The one who doesn't admit his own faults. That kind of demon. Yeah. Fucking Huey. Kuwabara.
Wait!
Oh, fuck. Why did you stand there in the first place?
Who is doing this? Such a lust for revenge? Who?
Get out of there. Oh, one of them was smart enough to shoot at me. Great. To be continued. There's no one in the pilot's seat. Final mission of this chapter. We're fighting Metal Gear, and I hope I have enough time. I've got about an hour before Aether Chronicles, so let's see what we're gonna do.
Mission list updated. Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Please select a mission.
I mean, we all have one of those episodes at least once. You know what? No. Quiet with the big gun. We're going right into it. At the very least, I'm also going to get myself prepped for Aether Chronicles, so give me a second. I'm going to let this play out while I get ready.
Start the party!
Tata Quinero. Quinino. Apologies if I messed up the pronunciation. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in.
Strange PRF. What's wrong? Control lost. Can't maintain RPM. We're settling.
Apologies, friend. No habla español.
Recovered control. Ascending.
You are not wrong in that regard.
Hey, Snake. There's something wrong with Eli.
Wait! Who is doing this? Such a lust for revenge? Who?
Alright, I have everything prepped on my end for tonight. Well, we're gonna see if we can finish this tonight, before Aether Chronicles. No problem, take it easy, Lanius. Alright, set and run. You don't fight a Metal Gear up close, you're not Raiden. And it basically says fuck being hunched over. And now's the time to run. Run. Yeah, and run away from the dick laser. Run away from the dick laser. Don't stand there.
PRF anomaly. Quick is outbound. Deploying the AO for now.
Okay.
All units, move in!
No, you don't want to move in, you want to use range. Against something like that, you want to play the range game. You don't want to be anywhere near it because it's got machine guns in its face, which will take out infantry. Yes, it has long-range weapon weight, but you could do better if you stay at a good range and also flank it from behind with helicopters. I'm just saying. Battle mech mentality. Flank it from behind while it's being, fired at from the front. So helicopters, go back around, fire from behind. Helicopters, where'd you go? Now's a chance, fire. Nope, you had your chance. You had your chance. You could have fired from behind. That is a sword made of metallic archaea. Yeah. That shit is dope. Oh god, it's running. It's jumping. It's better than most battle mechs. Okay, all seriousness, Sahelanthropus is big enough to be a battle mech. It is big enough to be a battle mech. It moves more versatile than a battle mech, apparently, because it can run and jump. Like that.
Cypher will rewrite the records, and I will vanish from human memory. But the thirst for revenge that I have planted will infest the system. No one can stop it now. Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst unto the future. Major, I'm burning up!
Now's the time to run.
Boss, get out of there!
Seriously, take Miller's advice and run. Take the car. Come on. Take the car. Get in. Okay, start the engine. Floor it. Now floor it. Floor it.
Out about Sahelanthropus, Skullface will have won. His plans will become reality. He won't even need to use nukes. That thing's mere existence would be enough to enslave humanity to the fear of nuclear Armageddon. It would tear the world apart.
I mean, he's not wrong. The fact that that thing exists means that anyone will want to get their hands on one. All right. Time to fight a Metal Gear. Bring it, bitch.
It's after you. You need to stop it, boss. Destroy Sahelanthropus. Boss, stop Sahelanthropus. Destroy that thing. I'll rally Diamond Dogs and provide backup.
I need to get off this platform. This is a...
Support helicopter.
And because I maxed out Pequod, he does more damage. Let's go. Oh my god. I am so glad I upgraded you, Pequod. Holy shit.
Supply drop complete.
Oops, I missed.
Development complete.
Oh god, that was instant. Holy shit.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
Holy shit. Okay, take cover.
Stop Sahelanthropus. Destroy that thing. I'll rally Diamond Dogs and provide backup.
fucked. You can't hit me from here.
You can do it, boss.
Come on. Come on, one more, two more hits. One more hit. Yeah! Let's fucking go. Holy shit, that was awesome. Ooh, shit. Yep.
Snake!
Mantis is in the back of the helicopter. Did you not see Mantis right behind Eli?
Where's the other?
Very close to you.
Damn advances.
Finish me. Kill me.
Now here's the thing. I could kill him, make it simple, or I could just leave him there. I don't know, what do you think is better? Killing him or leaving him there? Because I don't have the really desire to shoot him after everything's all said and done. I don't know. Miller, what do you think? I feel like your opinion is very important. And, you know. Miller. That's enough. Yeah. Out of bullets. Oh, there's one bullet left.
Do it yourself. Mission complete, boss.
Kill me. Kill me.
Like I said, people forget that this game is very brutal.
I did it! Revenge!
Huey, like I said, is the worst kind of demon. One who lives in his own fantasy. Doesn't take anything responsible. A lot of shit has happened in the past 24 hours, but at the very least, we're gonna get good salvage rights, boys. We're not leaving this mission empty-handed.
Anyone can give up his fight by laying down arms. with the feeling of holding a gun. That we'll never forget. Like our lost limbs. The sensation lingers.
Oh! Here she comes! Here she comes!
Dee, who's your good boy? Who's your good boy, Dee? You're a good boy. And also, Huey is too excited for this. Way too excited. They're fucking struggling, mind you. Yeah! Salvage rights! Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. A little. You're good. You're good. Seriously, you guys should not be standing where it's supposed to be landed. That also.
All our rifles in missing hands.
Huey remote activated
tall
it
on
to
missing
stand tall,
legs.
so...
We stride forward on the bones of our fallen. Then, and only then, are we alive. This pain is ours, and no one else's. The secret weapon we wield, out of sight. We will be stronger than ever. For our peace. Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst unto the future. Those were his last words.
Cause.
Pretentious to the end. Still. Doesn't feel like this is over. And I'll never be whole again.
And you thought killing him would actually grant you peace? It never did, and it never will. Estimated 7,100 languages spoken in the world. Only 6 are designated as official languages of the UN. One of these languages, English. Fuck, I can read all that, but you know what I mean. 5%. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to skip the cutscenes. This music, because... reasons. But I'm gonna... not done yet. Far from done. Raven Sword. Ooh, I can make new... ooh. I can make... ooh, nukes. Coming in Chapter 2.
I won't scatter your sorrow to the heartless sea. I won't see you end as ashes. You're all diamonds.
This man acted as accomplice to the attack on Mother Base.
Why are you here? Revenge against the boss.
I'm not like you!
I think it is time you knew.
I'll go alone.
Boss, what are you...
We can't afford to lose anyone else.
What if she's a spy?
What if I'm a spy?
For you?
Kill her. What should we do, boss? Just give the order.
You are right. He is not one of us. Boss.
Snake?
Liquid!
Attention! Diamond Dogs! Even with Skullface dead, our brothers are unavenged. And the phantom pain he brought us lives on. Cypher is still out there. We know they've planted spies, parasites among us. Watch the man to your left, to your right. Assume nothing. Report everything. It's the only way to protect ourselves. From here on out, you will be my eyes. The deadliest enemy's right here in our midst. And they will get no mercy.
Yep.
Even with Skullface dead, our pain is still right with us. We need more strength. We need more men. Diamond Dogs needs to be bigger. Missions have come in too. We still have a long road ahead of us.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
Roger.
I'm just,
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at
Miller, do you really think the whole Big Boss is watching you thing is a good idea?
B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do some missions, and, you let me know when you're good.
Analysis complete.
Hey, Code Talker. Hope you're doing alright. I'm sure Miller will talk about hamburgers towards you in a minute. So, wish you the best of luck. And, oh, hey, there's that fuckboy Eli. There he is. Yeah, yeah. So,
Mission list
Boss.
updated.
You can now give the order to develop or dispose of nuclear weapons from your iDroid. With a nuclear deterrent, even if you're discovered while infiltrating a rival PF's FOB, most PFs won't dare retaliate. But you, of all people, know how dangerous it can be to have nuclear weapons. So will you add nukes to our arsenal as a deterrent? Or will you take them away from other PFs and dispose of them to help build a world that's free of nuclear weapons? I'll leave that decision up to you.
Please select a mission.
okay, look, we're not gonna touch that, okay? So what we're gonna do instead is take a quick break, because in about 23 minutes, Aether Chronicles would start. And I'm gonna ease up on what the fuck just happened. So, I will be right back, everybody. If you wanna stay tuned, stay tuned. In 23 minutes, we will be starting Aether Chronicles in VR chat. So get ready for that, and I will be right back. Gotta get prepared, use the restroom, yada yada yada, wind down. So I will be right back. Real quick, Amoscard, Tatav, thank you so much for the follows earlier. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy what I'm doing. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to continue with more Shovel Knight. We're going to go into King Knight. And then Wednesday will be ATK, the return of ATK RP. And we will figure out how to go from there. So, I will be right back.